The Senate President there, along with two senators who recently defected to the APC. Now, staying with the Senate, the ongoing amendment of the Electoral Act is fundamental to restoring public trust, reduce post-election disputes, and empowerment of the election umpire to function without interference. The Electoral Act Amendment Bill 2022 today scaled second reading at the Senate. National Assembly correspondent Lami Ali reports.
The Electoral Act tops the table of legislations in Nigeria that have undergone constant amendments to address shortcomings.
Electronic transmission of votes, real-time and independent candidature will put checks to all the excesses.
Our political parties are the biggest challenge to our democracy. We have to look for a way by which we can introduce some regulation and control.
I want to emphasize on the need for steep penalties for election offenders.
I understand diaspora remittance is now more than the crude oil income coming into this country. If these people are so patriotic to be bringing in dollars so that it will improve our economy, why are they not allowed to determine the future of this country?
Debate during the second reading of the bill undergoing the 9th round of amendments was robust as legislators in the Red Chamber expressed support for a more transparent and accountable electoral process.
The defection issues, you cannot be elected in a platform and then you'll be defected. The mandate and the will of the people is being betrayed.
Cop the incidents of vote buying, where people openly buy votes during election time.
Nigerian people are tired. After how many years of democracy, we are still going to court.
It is assumed that whatever INEC does is perfect. So this time around, the INEC must be held responsible because they are the ones that have the electoral materials and they are the ones that are in charge of logistics and all. So we must give them some responsibilities in court to prove that, yes, indeed, their actions were legal.
Nigeria's bicameral legislature hopes to have in place an updated document before the next general election. Another key feature at plenary is the second reading of the bill that seeks an increase to the Basic Healthcare Provision Fund from 1 to 2% of the Consolidated Revenue Fund. President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, announced the receipt of a presidential request for the confirmation of his ministerial nominee.
Dr. Bernard Mohamed Duro for confirmation as minister.
In another engagement, Senate Committee on Federal Roads Maintenance Agency, FEMA, has screened the appointed board chairman of the agency with a call for improved service delivery on all projects.